Me home to the banks of the River Tyne. Take me home to the place that I call mine. It's a place I love best, 'cause it's better than the rest. Take me home to the banks of the River Tyne. There's lights that burn so brightly, in the northeast sky they shine. From the place that Geordies worship, where legends wear number 9. You can travel right round the world, even meet the Pope in Rome. But nothing beats the feeling of when you come back here to home. No matter how life changes, we'll never be far apart. The northeast always home, and it's always in your heart. Take me home to the banks of the River Tyne. Take me home to the place that I call mine.
Good morning, everybody, and yes, it's match day. Yes, match day today. If you like what you see, then please smash the like. It really does help the channel up the search results, so smash those likes. Also, if you're brand new to the channel, then please hit the subscribe. Free to do so, helps the channel grow. And hitting that bell notification will tell you when I'm live, have a pre-record, as this is a pre-record, and any upcoming shows. So yes, guys and girls, it is match day today, and in just over 12 hours' time, we will be taking battle at the City Ground against Nottingham Forest and hoping for another 3 points. Let's carry on from where we left off on Sunday against Wolves with that 2-1 win. Let's keep the winning run going into this international break, come back after the international break and carry on again. So maybe the international break comes at the correct time, just to give us a chance for a couple of weeks to get reset and reorganised and start again when we play Manchester United at St James's Park. But yeah, tonight's game, it should be a great game. It'll be a tough game tonight. You know, the Forest have been good at the City Ground. You know, the results have not been fluked by any means. And yeah, so that crowd that they've got behind them, you know. So let's hope we can silence that crowd tonight and go there, give a short performance and win the game. I don't care how we win the game. Even if we only win 1-0, at the end of the day, a win is a win. It's 3 points on the board, and that's what we want to see. And that's what we all strive for, the 3 points. And that just keeps us in the hunt for that top 4 spot. Now, if we didn't finish the top 4, I wouldn't be disappointed because, like I've said, I predicted 7th at the start of the season. So if we finish 7th, I'll be happy with that. If we finish above 7th, it's a bonus. But it shows you the progress we've made under Eddie Howe. Massive progress. And, you know, wherever we finish, if we finish anywhere in that top 7, wherever it is, it'll be whatever it'll be. But we'll have European football regardless, whether it's Champions League, Europa League, or Europa Conference League. We'll definitely have European football come back to St James's Park, which would be a fantastic achievement, considering where we have been under the previous owner. And yes, we did have that venture in Europe once, but that was through Pardew, finishing 5th. But yeah, so, you know, but as I say, tonight it'll be a tough game. But hey, I don't care if we scored in the 92nd minute and won the game 1-0. You know, it's a result, it's 3 points. Just get the job done, get the 3 points, bring the 3 points back to the Northeast, and let's put some pressure on Tottenham Hotspur, because I'll tell you what, their game with Southampton won't be easy tomorrow at St Mary's. Southampton are fighting for their lives to stay in the Premier League. And, you know, I could see a shock there tomorrow. I can see Southampton winning that game 1-0. And it wouldn't surprise me if James Ward-Prowse pops in a free kick from about 30 yards out. And, yeah. So it's going to be an interesting one, that. And it will be one that I'll certainly watch tomorrow, because I want to see how well they get on against Spurs. So, yeah, let's hope. But anyway, let's enjoy the match tonight, and let's hope that we win. It's 8 p.m. kickoff. It's live on Sky Sports. So if you've got Sky Sports, then do that. There will be a watch along, I think, on the Toon review tonight. I would imagine so anyway, with Billy and Paul. So yeah, tune in and watch the Toon review if you don't want to listen to Sky's commentary, because it could be Gary Neville, it could be Jamie Carragher. And to be fair, I would rather listen to the Toon review than listen to Jamie Carragher or Gary Neville, in all honesty. So yeah, so the Toon review will have a watch along, but just keep an eye out for their for what time they're putting that show out tonight. I'm not sure what time that show will be, but just have a look anyway. Great guys over there and girls. I've got to say girl because Danielle's on there. But yeah, that great people on there all in all, and you know, they do a fantastic job at the Toon review. And yeah, so if you want to watch the watch along, then pop on the Toon review. It's the only channel where you get the best commentary. And I'm not being biased, by the way. But yeah. But also, now, I was on John's channel last night, not as a guest, by the way. I was just in the chat. And somebody in the chat about a troll we all know well. I'm not going to mention the name because I don't want to do stuff like that. I don't want my channel going downhill because I'm mentioning people's names. Now, the guy who was on there last night, and okay, fair enough, he's entitled to his opinion, and that's fine. I mean, he's saying things that maybe we're all thinking. Sometimes it's best not to write those things down, though, because when it's written, people see it. Now, he said about this troll that he needs a good kicking. Now, we're all thinking of that in the same way. But you may think it, but it's really, do you really want to write that down? Not really. He did get told, I think it was Les in the chat who said, look, don't, you know, don't say stuff like that. It's not really great. Keep them respectful. Fair enough. And I thought, well, hang on. I'm a mod on John's channel. So I went in and I timed him out and removed his comment, because I just thought it's a comment that shouldn't be sitting on there. It's a comment that could damage anybody's channel, to be fair. So I removed the comment and put the guy into timeout for 5 minutes. Now, because I'd done that, another mod came on and asked me why I had done that when Les had it all under control. And I said, look, the comments are disrespectful. It had to be removed. I'm sorry, and I've put them in timeout, you know. So I've said to John, I don't know what you're doing, not controlling your channel, yes, but I've told John about this, and John's actually looked through the video and watched the comments. And, you know, and I said to John, was I right to remove them or was I right not to? You know, and John says, oh, well, I don't want to get into it. I can't get into the middle of this because I'm stuck in the middle of all this. And I'm like, John, it's your channel. You need to sort this out. You know, at the end of the day, the idea of a moderator. Now, a moderator, I've got mods on my channel. Now, the thing is, if mods are on my channel, right? And say, for instance, I get a comment like that on, I'd expect my mods to remove that comment and to maybe time that person out, depending on the severity of the comment, but at least delete the comment. If I see a comment like that on there, I'll block it. I'll take the comment straight off. It will not be on there. So, you know, at the end of the day, as a mod, I thought I was doing the job well. Obviously, I'm not, and I'm being criticised. But I have told John, I will not be on his channel anymore as a guest. So you will not see me on John Sinclair TV anymore. He is gutted about this, but I've told him, I'm sorry, John, I'm not doing it no more. I've got to concentrate on my own channel. My own channel is my bread and butter. I've got to concentrate on what I do best on my channel. I'm trying to grow it, trying to grow my subscribers, trying to grow my community. And I don't want to be so, and you know, it's no disrespect to John. And I mean, you know, I thank John for everything he's done, but I've said to John, no more, unfortunately. I've not closed the door on John coming on my channel, and he knows that. We have not fell out in any way, shape or form. So if anybody thinks for a minute that me and John have fell out, we have not. We are still great mates. I'm just, like I say, I've got to concentrate on my own channel. I've got to concentrate on what I do. You know, I can't be doing more than 2 shows a night or whatever. I just can't do it. So physically, I've got to concentrate on my own. But as I said to John, you know, I'll be there probably in chat or whatever, but that'll be about it. But, you know, John needs to get his channel sorted out. He needs to get his house in order, unfortunately. And it's not a criticism. And I've told John this is not a criticism. I says, but you need to get on top of things, John, because if you don't, he's going to end up, well, let's just say he'll no longer be running his channel, that's for sure. And I said he needs to sort out before things get out of hand on there. I says, because the last thing John needs to do is lose control of his channel, and hopefully he doesn't do that. So I've given John some words of advice, and John's took it on board and said, no, I absolutely agree with everything you've said. So hopefully, you know, we might see some changes, but that's up to John at the end of the day. He runs that channel. Like I run my channel. If I don't like things that come on the chat, it'll get taken off. Simple as. And I expect my mods to be there to help me out also. So that's all I've got to see on that matter. But anyway, it's match day, as I say, and I'm back 6:30 tonight with a build-up live. So catch me for the build-up. And, you know, I'll have the team lineups and we'll have a look ahead to the game. And then after the game, there should be some sort of match reaction, which I'll put out there as well, guys and girls. So do keep an eye on that. But as I say, if you like what you see, then please smash a like. It really does help the channel up the search results. Also, if you're brand new at the channel, please hit the subscribe. Free to do so. Helps the channel grow. And that bell notification tells you when I'm live, have a pre-record, or any upcoming shows. So yeah. So thank you very much indeed, guys and girls. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing. Remember, future's bright, the future's black and white. How are you, the lads? Roll on tonight. I can't wait. And see you later. Bye-bye for now.